Hey, so Stagediver is a new band project from Kelsey Kopecki that features Brian Lane and Jesse Lacey of Brand New, and has Mike Sapone, producer that did all the Brand New records, all producing this record as well. So I was excited for that reason, basically it's signed to Procrastinate Music Traders. It's got Jesse Lacey and Brian Lane and Mike Sapone there. I was interested. And the first single being Kurt, named after Kurt Cobain, I was like, okay, she's writing about people I love with people I love. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, Kelsey Kopecki, I never heard of her until this. But upon the release of Kurt and David Sedaris, I was excited for this release because I really loved those songs, especially David Sedaris, which I would say is my favorite song on the record, easily. Well, I shouldn't say easily because Bunny is up there for me. I really do enjoy Bunny. But I feel like David Sedaris just has a little bit more to it. I feel like everyone would be singing along to that one. When she plays it live, if she tours this project at all, I'm not sure. I ended up saving 4 out of the 10 songs, which, maybe sounds like maybe it wouldn't be that good of a record if I've only saved 4 songs. But I feel like the overall flow and the way this album all feels together is a solid project. The only song I actively didn't like was Drone, which is the opening track, which is a little surprising because usually an artist would put the opening track is they put a good one as the opening one, and I didn't like Drone that much. I don't know, just didn't land for me. But the rest of the record I feel is pretty great. There's some shoegaze influence. The song Daisy reminded me of Rilo Kelly. I'm not sure how to pronounce that band name. And yeah, there are also 2 songs I noticed that have Jesse Lacey as he does backing vocals. The 2 ones I noticed were Shaman and David Sedaris. I'm not sure if there's more, and I just didn't notice it in the listening, but that was cool. It's cool to hear his voice after not having any new recordings of him for so long. And hopefully this is some new Brand New stuff coming in the future. Overall, I'm feeling a 7 out of 10 on this project. Maybe a 6.5 on a worse day, but I'm feeling pretty good right now, and I feel overall it's a really solid project. Great production. And the song David Sedaris, I feel could change someone's life, to be honest. It feels such a great, powerful song. And the song Bunny is a good close-up second to that. Yeah, I would highly recommend those 2 songs. And Kurt and Daisy was also a favorite of mine on this listen. And I feel I'll go back to it over time, and maybe some other of the deeper cuts will resonate more with me. The song Shaman, although it does feature Jesse Lacey singing background vocals, it was the only song I noticed that I was kind of bored. I was kind of oh, this is dragging on a little bit. Still a decent song. It just I noticed myself being oh, this is dragging a little bit for me. Maybe that's just my attention span being fucked though. I don't know. Anyways, 7 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoy this record. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for listening. Peace.